friends, Jack and Sparrow, don't know what they're letting themselves in for when they make friends with an old pirate called Captain Billy Bones. This begins an adventure when Jim and his friends hire a ship with a very shady crew and set sail hoping to make their fortune. The story of what happened to them is what we will see in this thrilling musical drama called Treasure Island.
15 men went ashore that day, and only Flint, his own self returned. And then old Flinty went and died. Before they could get back to that cursed island and dig up the treasure. No one knows to this day who has that old map. Now, isn't that the story worth the hearing?
It was the first dozen times we heard it.
But now, you have told us this story 364 times already, and it's getting a bit predictable.
Predictable? Did you say, shiver my timbers, shiver my soul? You need to hear this story again, my lads.
Hey, Jim,
Captain. We'll watch out for him.
Yeah, I'll watch out for him. If he's delivering a pizza, I'm hungry.
Even old Flinty feared him. He comes, walking round here. You run for me, 50, quick.
If we see him, we'll tell you.
One leg.
Yeah, I'll watch out for a man with one leg, three heads, and no ears.
It will be no joking matter, Master Sparrow. The one-legged man brings death.
And that's when the past finally caught up with Captain Billy Bones.
Well, if it isn't my old shipmate Will.
And who may you be, sir?
Don't you recognize your old shipmate? It's me, Black Dog.
Black dog?
Yes, Black Dog. A nice name, isn't it, lad? And I have dogged your heels for many a year, Billy Bones, and I finally got up with you. I'll be wanting a word with you.
A word with me?
In private, Mr. Bones.
I have no words to say to you in private, Mr. Dog. But I can let my fist do some talking to you if you wish. Do you want some more words?
Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Why? Here's some more then.
Your words are making a deep impression on me, Mr. Bones.
You've had too much seaweed in your soul, water, Mr. Dog. Be off with you. Time, gentlemen, time is closing time. The pain of it is taking summer. Go on, take this back home with you.
Who is he, Captain Bones?
An old shipmate, lads. Maybe he thinks I owe him money. I should have made him work the plant years ago. I think I need to go to my room, lads, and sleep off all the rum I've had. I'm feeling a bit pain. Boys, look at the state of this place. How come it gets to be such a pigsty, huh? When you're finished here, you can go and clean up in the kitchen. I've left some leftovers for your supper there. And boys, last night you forgot to put out the lantern. You forget it again. There'll be no leftovers for a week.
I hate my life.
I hate your life too.
Funny.
If I had a life, I hate it.
I should just run off to sea like my father did. He was my age when he sailed to China as a cabin boy, and he wound up first mate.
Run off to sea and just leave everybody.
Who's everybody? I'm an orphan. I've got no family.
Hey, you got us. Young, very friendly. Got it?
I mean, be serious. Some family we are.
Yeah, we don't exactly look alike, do we? No, but we're still a family, right?
Okay, but I wish my life were more like the one of Captain Bones. Adventures, sailing the high seas and searching for buried treasure.
Discovering lost islands and weird civilizations.
Navigating with my father's old compass to wherever the winds us.
Off to Zanzibar to meet the Zanzibar barbarians.
And face the murdering roads, 100 bad guys with swords.
To the southwest, pirate ships.
To the southeast, more pirate ships.
To the northwest, dirty dishes. Dirty dishes. Dirty dishes.
You sure know how to take the fun out of everything.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving.
Now you're getting poetic. Come on, I'll wash.
I'm dry. I'm great.
I wake up each day and wonder what for. It seems to me there must be something more.
Something more than stacks of dishes and washing vessels flow. If I had my pick, where should I wish me out that door? 'Cause I'm ready for adventure and I'm fed up with this grind. I don't have some excitement, so I'm gonna lose my mind. 'Cause I want that's good because it's more than me. There's gotta be something better. Something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me.
I look around here and I want to cry. I feel the world is passing me by.
And I just can't help but wonder. And I don't do wash and dry. And this little place I wondered if you'd wait till I die. And I could be an explorer, sailing off to distant lands, just spending every afternoon just getting different lands. My beautiful looks everywhere that I want to be. There's gotta be something better, something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me. If it's real, then let's go and find it. The crazier, the better it's what I see. And there's truth, I really wouldn't mind it. If you find some place with that maybe someday. Let nature call my name. If it does, I'm gonna hide.
I'll put my courage to the test.
I'll be by your side. He'll be by your side. There's gonna be something better than this. I know there's so much out there to see. And I know this kind of living can't be my destiny. There's gotta be something better, something better. There's gotta be something better than this for me. There's something better than this for you and me.
Stop that clapping! I want to play eating about tonight. I've got the horrors. Give me rum, rum, rum till I float.
All right, all right.
Oh, Billy Bones. Me, I'm you. I know you're here, Billy. You sniveling coward.
It's some kind of blind monster.
I believe it's better these days to say visually challenged monster.
Aha! I heard that. Someone called me a visually challenged monster. There's someone here.
Oh no, over here. Hide!
Ah, Billy Bones. I know that scurrying mug of yours anywhere.
Excuse me, sir, but the bar is closed.
Close, is it? You're not free. Not at all. So he wants you to have this.
Oh, this blackboard!
But I don't understand, sir. What is this blackboard?
No, not this blackboard. The black spot.
We watched the dishes properly, Captain, but there were no black spots on them.
The black spot is a pirate's death sentence, lads. They'll be coming to kill me tonight. It's my sea testimony. But I'll trick them. I'll shake out another ring and tell them again.
Please say that again in English, Mr. Holmes.
It's mine. I'm going for that treasure. And no, one-legged. Stun over. See that kill.
Captain Bones!
He's dead. He died, and this is supposed to be a story for children.
Jim.
But I'm not Jim. He's Jim. He's Jim.
Yes, Captain. Yes, Captain. What is it?
Take the map.
What map?
Map to old Flint's treasure. Don't you understand what I've been telling you? I was Minnie's first mate. We all were. Like you and me. They'll tell me for sure. And anybody else to get their hands on the map.
And that hurts, right?
Why, it hurts a lot. So quick, go to my sea chest and get the map.
Okay.
It's a treasure map.
We're going to be rich.
We're gonna be dead.
Beware, lads. Beware. The one-legged man. And also beware.
Captain!
He's dead. No, he's not. Watch.
Beware. Putting on scissors or any other pointed objects. Beware. Not doing your homework. Beware. Crossing the road without looking left and right. But
people are mean. It's those boys. Scatter them. Find them. Scatter. Find them. Search the house. Find those boys. Find those boys. The teachers have got their hands treasure and to find those boys. Find those boys. Find those boys. I swear that I hair upon my head, I want those there till I forget to find those boys. Look at the town of the namesake chip, and the key to the fortune lies with him. So find those boys. Find those boys. I never had no peace of mind unless you swap is able to go and find those boys. Find those boys. Find those boys. That's good and going to make me dream of the man who brings everything to me. So find those boys. Find those boys. Find those boys. Find those boys. I tell you, let's be a mess. The treasure map is lost unless we find those boys.
Let's not take whistle. We'll have to run, mates.
Run, you jellyfish, and leave the map behind. Oh, shoot my soul if I had my eyes.
And if you have got the money,
You could have your hands on thousands, you fools. You'd be rich as kings if you had the map.
let's take the money with you and don't stand there yelling.
There wasn't one of you who tried to face Billy Bones. I did. A blind man. Am I to lose my chance because of you? Am I to be a poor crawling beggar, begging for rum when I could be rolling in a coach? Even blind, I can see a better life than that. If you had as much courage as a worm in an apple, you'd still get it. Which one? Red? Black dog? You wouldn't leave old you. You're not old you.
We're running glad to see you, our brother.
Arrest him, sir! He's a pirate! A visually challenged pirate!
No, better fun for poor blind beggars, son.
Charles, Redwood, take this blind scoundrel and lock him up.
But I'm innocent. I'm blind. I'm blind innocent. I have the right to remain silent. Anything I say can be used against me in a court of law.
Here is Bill. He's dead too. I warned him what would happen to him if he didn't give up rum. He's had a heart attack. I was too late.
No more than he deserved. Get this drunkard out of here. Well, Jim, it was lucky we were on our way.
What made you come, sir?
We heard there was a strange ship lying in Kids Cove. So we set a watch and saw 9 of the rascals come ashore. We followed them here.
I shouldn't have let the blind man in, sir, but I really didn't know.
You couldn't do anything else, my boys. You
of an island. Skeleton Island.
Tall tree, spyglass shoulder, bearing a point east-southeast, and by east, 7 paces. Bulk of the treasure hidden here. The gold is in the North Cave. This is the Stockade. Good water here. August 1, 1750, JF.
JF, John Flint. This is Flint's Treasure Island. Let me tell you the story of Flint, lads.
No! We've heard the story. From Billy Bob. 364 times already. And it's getting a bit
Predictable. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I won't tell you the story. But he was the bloodthirstiest pirate that ever sailed the Spanish waters. The Spaniards were so afraid of him that they would scuttle their own ships if they saw the Black Pearl approaching.
But had he money?
Money! Money! What else did those rascals want but money? Flint stood up more Spanish gold then. Look at this bulk of treasure here.
Those rascals have escaped, sir.
Never mind, never mind. Never say, you will stop this wretched practice of yours at once. Tomorrow I start for Bristol in 3 weeks' time. 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 10 days. I'll have the finest ship and the choicest New England. You'll make great cabin boys, Jim, Jack and Sparrow. Never say, you'll be the ship's doctor and I will be the admiral. We'll have favorable winds, a great passage, not the slightest difficulty in finding a spot. And then money, money, money to eat, to roll in, to play with for the rest of our lives.
But there is only one man I'm afraid of.
And who's that, sir? Named the dog?
You, sir, for you cannot hold your tongue. Do you not understand? Those fellows who attacked the inn tonight will kill to get that money. Not one of us must breathe a word of what we found. Our very lives depend on it.
Never say, you are right as usual. I'll be as silent as a grave, not a word.
Here's a map of Treasure Island, men would like to see. And now I feel that Treasure Island's calling you and me.
took it clean off. Landed in the kitchen of an inn like this, a mile away. Never got it back. Ah, I see a customer. A rich customer. Now let's welcome him to the song, me hearties.
Thank you.
He said that he was going to inspect us.
So we need to look clean and smart.
Well, I'm glad that he told us to get rid of these eye patches.
Yes, it is good to be able to see both eyes for a change. You know, it felt really strange to have a bath after so many years.
You look like a fish out of water. Yes, you're looking so clean, your own mother wouldn't recognize you.
Your crew is ready for inspection, Captain.
Why have you dressed up like this, Long John?
Well, you didn't think you were coming on this your voyage with me and Admiral Jalali dressed up in the same dirty old rags, did you?
What's all this about, Captain?
This is to inform you, good gentlemen, that you have all been hired to go on a voyage with Admiral Saloni and Dr. Livesey, a good admiral mate that he is, getting a cook and a crew. But he doesn't really know what he is really getting. Does he now, lads?
He deserves a mouthful of his own rum.
Let's drink to that, me hearties. Until then,
There she is, gentlemen. A fine ship, the Hispaniola. 200 tons of solid British oak with a copper bottom, ship shape above and below.
She looks to be a handsome craft, lads. Now, Trelawney, we have a ship, 3 fine cabin boys, but no crew. Who's going to sail the ship? I am a doctor, not a sailor.
Well, I had a small problem in finding a captain, but then I met Captain Smollett, a first-rate sailor and a perfect gentleman. Here he is now. Captain, these your gentlemen are Dr. Livesey and the cabin boys, Jim, Jack, and Sparrow, in that order.
Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Jim Jack Sparrow. Jack Sparrow? I once knew a villain by that name, but that's in another story.
And what about the crew of Captain Smollett?
I had a devil of a job in finding a crew till fortune gave me the very man I required. I came into the spy lesson and met a man who knew every sailor in Bristol. He was looking for a job as a cook to get back to sea. Well, of course, I engaged him at once as the ship's new cook. And what's more, he has found for us an entire crew.
That was indeed fortunate.
And where do we sail, sir?
Sail, sir? We sail this evening on the flood tide. Are you satisfied with that?
Aye, sir.
Aye, aye, sir. Ha 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 ha. You will make a fine bunch of sailors. Captain, I hope we won't meet any pirates on this voyage.
Pirates! On the contrary, sir, I hope we do meet some pirates.
You do?
Yes, it will give me a chance to hang them from the yard arm, or to make them off the plank, or to boil them and eat them for breakfast. Doctor, pirate fiddlesticks and forsooth. Pirates will get a taste of my bullets, sir. You and your pirates!
I can see you hate pirates, Captain.
Yes, I hate pirates. I also hate getting out of bed in the morning. I hate getting wet in the rain. I hate the color purple. I hate hard-boiled eggs. I hate Chinese food. But most of all, I hate pirates. When I see a pirate, I feel like a raging volcano.
Yes, yes, I can see that. I wouldn't want to be the pirate who crosses your path. Shall we go and meet the crew then, Admiral?
Yes, you go and meet the crew. I'm going for a walk on the docks. Pirates, ha! Let them come.
Is he always like that?
I'm afraid so. Long ago, when he was a lad, his pet dog, Rufus, was kidnapped by pirates and sold into slavery. And that is why he has hated pirates ever since then. But I don't know why he hates Chinese food, boiled eggs, all those other things though.
We must remember to tell the new cook not to give him any Chinese boiled eggs on the voyage.
Yes, we must. Now, Jim, I hope the treasure map is in a safe place.
I have given it to Dr. Livesey to keep it safely for me.
Well done, an excellent plan. Now, Doctor, let us go and meet the crew. And, oh, lads, you wait up this note. It's for John Silver.
Bring it in now, lads! Slowly!
Mr. Silver, that gentleman, there.
Such is my name, sure lad. And who might you be?
I'm Jim Hawkins, the new cabin boy. And these are the other cabin boys, Jack and Sparrow.
Please, I have to see you lads.
A note from Admiral Trelawney. Hey, Mr. Silver! That's Black Dog! Stop him!
After it, lads.
That was Black Dog, sir.
I don't care what kind of a dog he was. He hasn't paid his bill. And if he were George Bush himself, Yet, I kind of think I have. Ah, yes, I seen the road before. He used to come here, blind beggar he used.
We know that blind man too. His name was Bill.
Ah, that was his name for certain. Blind you. Oh, and look at all shark he did. Now, if we run down this frog, that'll be good news for admirals around you. My mates are good runners. You sailors are faster than them. Did you run him down, lad?
No, Mr. Silver, he had to be the start.
See, you know, Hawkins, there's a hard thing on a man like me now, ain't it? I have a confounded violence sitting in my own house, drinking of my own rum. And you come and tell me about it. And then I let him give me the slip.
And he didn't pay his bill.
And he didn't pay his bill. What an old sea dog, I am to be sure. I reckon I should be making ship's boy of you chaps. Half a minute. Stand by. One good ship, lads. Duty is duty, mates. We've had ours from admirals already. Off you go now, men.
See you on board, Captain.
Now, lads, let me see. What else can old Long John Silver do for you?
Oh no! We must get back and report Black Dog to Admiral Trelawney.
No hurry, lads. I take them a liking to you fellows. You are looking downright hungry. Especially you.
I'm hungry.
See, he's hungry. Sit down and have a bite, please, first. Taste the hospitality of the spyglasses.
advice seriously, and this was something he would later regret.
Do you call that a salute, my man? Give a hand to the loading.
Aye, Captain.
And tuck your shirt in. You're supposed to be a sailor, not a water buffalo.
Aye, Captain.
What have you there, my man? Tell Squire Trelawney I want a word with him.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Well, Captain Smollett, what do you have to say? All well, I hope. Everything shipshape and seaworthy.
Well, sir, better speak plain, I believe, even at the risk of offense. I don't like this voyage. I have a bad feeling about it, and I don't like the men that short and sweet.
I see. And why do you feel this way?
Who hired this crew? This is undoubtedly the most smelliest bunch of blackguards, villains, and scoundrels I have ever seen. Look at their names. Cutthroat Jake, Pete the Pillager, Foul Mouth Fred, Lean Mean Neil, Bobbing Barney, Barnacle Bill, Gravity Crab, Lazy Lobster, Mad-Eyed Moody, and Harry Potter. These names, sir, belong to people who should be in a lunatic asylum, not on a ship about to make a long voyage.
Nonsense, sir. I think you are imagining things. They look like perfectly normal English names to me.
If you say so, sir, but I'm afraid your idea of normal names are quite different from mine. I also object strongly to the fact that every man on the ship knows more than I do. I don't call that fair now. Do you?
No, I don't. But what do the men know that you don't know, my dear Captain?
That we are going after treasure. I hear this from my crew, and I, the captain, know nothing about it. Now, searching after treasure in pirate-infested waters is dangerous work. I don't like treasure voyages on any account, and I don't like them more when they are secret, and I don't like them most when the secret has been let out even before we have left the docks. It's my belief that neither of you two gentlemen have the slightest idea of what lies ahead of you. But I'll tell you my way of it. Life and death will run close together. Well, gentlemen, do you really want to go?
Do we really want to go?
We do.
He does. We do.
Are you determined?
Like iron, like rock, like very determined.
Very well. I would also like you to know that the crew are putting the guns in extra alongside their own quarters. Now, you have a good place here under the cabin. Why not put them here?
Perhaps it is so that they can arm themselves very quickly if they were attacked by pirates.
Perhaps, but I have my suspicion. There's been too much loose talk. I'll tell you what I've heard myself. I've heard that you have a map of an island, and there's crosses on the map to show where the treasure is.
I never told that to a soul.
The crewmen know it, sir.
This must be your limousine, or young Hawkins, or those rascals Jack and Sparrow.
Which one of you has the map?
I have it, sir, in very safe keeping.
Well, doctor, I will ask you to keep it a secret, even from me. Otherwise, I will ask you to let me resign.
Well, Captain, I suggest that the sooner we set off, the sooner you will see that your misgivings are not true. Set sail as soon as you get the flat tide, and all will be well.
That's as you please, sir. But you will find I do my duty. But you will do well. Keep on your guard. Great. Tell the men to assemble on deck. It's time to weigh the anchor and make ready for sailing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Beware is all I say to you. Beware.
begging your pardon, gentlemen, but I've come like a small treat for you all before we sail. This, my very own best rum. Old rum, the best vintage to toast the prosperous voyage.
Thank you, Mr. Silver. But I am not going to allow drinking on this voyage. No, we must set an example for this questionable crew. There will be no consumption of alcohol of any kind on this voyage.
Oh, sir, I can vouch for this crew myself. You could sail to heaven and back with these men.
Well, I'm afraid they will have to sail to heaven and back on water and salt biscuits. There will be no alcohol. Throw every drop of your rum overboard or throw yourselves overboard. Do I make myself clear? Well, gentlemen, let us proceed to the main deck. You men, hold the anchor and make ready for sailing.
He's going to throw all the rum overboard. We are going to die of thirst.
Sing us a better song, Morgan. Will cheer us up.
I can't. My throat is all parched.
Have some water and salt biscuits and then sing us this song.
No thanks. I'd rather die of thirst.